It's that time of the week. On Friday, we got to get the power rankings going. Got our guy, Scotty Hartnell here. I'm sure he's going to... Scotty Hartnell's paying attention. Like Dan Rosen, we bring him in. I don't know what the heck's going on with Rosen. I don't know what he's watching. It's always Tampa number one. Under any circumstance. Doesn't matter. They're good. They're Stanley Cup champions. But, I mean, it is the power rankings for this week. So let's get right to it. Mr. Hartnell, the floor is yours.
I'm starting at number 5. Oh, geez, look at that picture.
Oh,
number 5.
What?
The Flyers.
Hartnell, I remember.
That's beautiful hair, people. Beautiful hair.
Yes.
But that was my Flyers. But I got Flyers number 5. They're going through some COVID stuff going on. When they get that full squad back, I think they're just going to take off to the next level. Number 4 would be the Golden Knights. They got 2 number 1 goalies in net. They are flying high. They got some solid D as well. You can't count out the Tampa Bay Lightning. I have them number 3. Vasilevsky, the cat in net. Obviously, we heard about McDonough and Hedman and Point and Stamkos and, you know, this guy. He's talk on forever. But the team that I like the most right now, the Florida Panthers, they've been solid. They're getting scoring from their big boys. The supporting cast has been great. Their both goalies have been phenomenal. But number 1, I got the Leafs. They're a high-scoring team. They're playing better defense. And you just can't keep these guys off the score sheet, especially Mr. Matthews and supporting cast. But for me, those guys are unbeatable almost every night. They're coming to play every night, which is good for them. And hopefully they can do it in the playoffs. The last couple of years, they haven't.
Maybe this is the year.
This might be the year. That's my power rankings.
Might be the year. Well, let me, I like the energy. I'll tell you, you are almost perfect.
Almost?
With that list. Almost perfect. Oh, they dug this.
Oh, yes.
Picture up again. All right. We are in sync. Except for, you know, you were contractually obligated as a former Flyer to have the Flyers in, no matter what the circumstance. You have the 5. I have no really obligation other than to say, hey, why not the Hurricanes? So Hurricanes have been playing really well. There was a number of teams I could have had at 5, actually 4 and 5. I decided on the Canes at 5 and the Golden Knights at 4. The Canes and Panthers had a great game the other day. That was a game we were on before the game, Jackie.
Yeah,
that was a real fun game. I'd love to see them play in a 7-game series. I have the Lightning at 3, Panthers at 2, the same as you, and the Leafs at number 1. I mean, what can you say about the Leafs right now? 13-3-2. They're getting it done night after night after night, and when they lose, as they did to the Senators this week in a crazy comeback, we're really surprised because the Leafs, we expect them now to get the job done. So we are in sync for the most part.
You probably should lock down a 5-1 lead, right? Almost going into the third.
Yeah, 1,000% you should. I mean, the reaction to the epic collapse, we're not understanding.
But you know what? They bounced back and got 2 straight wins over the Senators, and the Senators were feeling good about themselves. Toronto took care of business.
I'll say this about the Leafs, too. Even when they're not playing their best on a certain night, they're just so good that even if your team makes just 1 or 2 mistakes, it's most likely that the Leafs are going to take advantage of that opportunity. And that's why they're so dangerous.
Yep.
And Austin Matthews, I mean, certainly a big part of that.
No question. And Mitch Marner and Joe Thornton back in the mix right now. It would be fun, I have to say it. It would be fun to see Jumbo raise that Stanley Cup Maple Leafs.
Whatever.
I don't know. That party might go on for months.
Would his statue have a beard? I think it would have to.
It has to.
For sure, 100%.
It has to.
Yeah, you can't put like a clean shaven.
No.
Imagine they did. Oh my gosh, it would just Twitter would explode.
Nobody even remembers a clean shaven Joe Thornton anymore.
Yeah, it would be wild. Well, you guys did well. I respect the
great minds think alike.
I wonder why he feels that way. You know?
I have nothing to be feisty about.
There you go.
All smiles over here.
Right.
The white and blue up.
Well, see, when we get rid of Dan Rosen on this segment, how much
everyone's happy.
Everybody.